I'm gonna try and edit this video all together. If I can, download like an editor or something. But here we go. Going to Microcenter. So we need SD card. Oh man, they got it for 1,000. It's got Noctua fans. That is sick. Thank you. The new graphics card, 4070, $599. Pretty good, pretty good.
Hope you find something.
Actually, so Amazon's got a 3060. You guys don't have no 3060s in stock, do you?
We got a couple. Not too many of them.
Not too many of them.
Which one are you looking at?
I was actually looking at, on Amazon they had a 3060 all white for Zotac here.
And the Arrow one,
4060.
the white Arrow card is also $329. The Zotac Spider-Man one?
Yeah, that one's for
$299.
this one?
Yep.
The TI?
4060.
Oh, just the rec. That one's a TI though.
Yeah, we have the TI. That one is...
$299 for a dual fee, 4060. I had to figure out like what's the wattage on the 4060. 414 for the TI miner, and I use SRB miner. But for, I'm just using Windows. I'm not using I'm not using Hive OS right now. Just Windows. I want to set up a Hive OS rig, but that's what I got to do today. I got to grab some graphics cards today, or I got to grab some RAM, hard drives, and I need to grab a couple thumb drives or whatever because I got to rewrite my son's computer. Alright, so they got Vision Tech. I wonder if it's a multi-monitor graphics card for your PC. Then you got an Intel Arc here, a 750. That was $259, $249.
No, it's not. Ours is right there.
These Intel Arc GPUs, I wonder, like, what's the wattage on them and stuff. I got one right here. I should just buy it just so I can play around with it for 119. These are all the A750s, A770. So I wonder if they got a cheaper tier, like a B series. That was $329. Overclock edition. This one right here has 16 gigabytes though. $399. Intel Arc A770 overclock. Alright, let's check out some NVIDIAs. Man, this one, those HD ones, if they can do, those will probably be good for Dynax Solve and stuff. Especially with the things that you're doing with Dynax. AMD cards, man, they're still up in price. 6650 XTs, $329. That was only an 8 gigabyte. And here's a 12 gig right here. They want $389 for that one. That was not bad. Alright, let's go take a look at some motherboards real quick, and I gotta look at PC cases. So now Adrian's motherboard, mini ITX and mini ATX. Yeah, his is a mini ITX motherboard. And they only want $39.99 for that case. But it only comes with one fan. Talk about heat, man. Yeah, this one's huge. This one's nice. I like this one too. Xavier's gonna tell me which case he wants. But they both have mini ITX. They want a desktop case. I want something nice for my front room. This would be sweet. The thermal take table. Do a whole water cool build. I'm just gonna pick up that's a pretty build. It's right here. This is all Xavier right here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pick this one up. It's got 3.0 IO expansion cards right here. Type C right there. Headphone, microphone right there.
That's what was happening. Oh, I don't think it actually, because the thing is it was just doing that. It didn't seem like it was going up in layer height.
I like that one too. That's nifty. Very nifty. I got these. I've been standing here looking at this motherboard right here, but I don't think this motherboard. This is like a cheap way that you can get into mining. $79 here. Takes a Ryzen F1 series socket. I just wanted to see if it was a 3.0 motherboard, but I don't think this is a 3.0 motherboard. Because to make like a flux miner for Internet of Things, you'd want an Intel 3.0 board.
Another 47?
But that's not bad, $95. But which Ryzen chip does it sit? It just says AMD Ryzen Athlon series, so this is probably the older. It's not gonna be like the newer ones. I believe it's the older ones. But that's not bad. And it's Wi-Fi too, so you could turn this into like one of those little single crypto miner boards and mine away at, Wi-Fi. I was only here to get can of air and SD cards, but now I am in the filament aisle where I can get back into printing, because there is a couple things that I need to print. My friend Amanda wants me to print some atoms from this toroidal field book that she got, and I'm telling her, like, just go on Thingiverse, download whatever atom that you want.
Yeah, it's on there. Just make sure it's the one that does not say DDR4.
Oh yeah, I gotta get RAM. Let's go look at the RAM, you guys, 'cause they don't have their water cooler set up, but usually they'll have their water cooler on. It's not really full anymore. But yeah, it's a nice water cooler. I want to build a wall mount. Actually, I'm about to buy some standoffs and do a one computer wall mount. Alright, and then I'm holding the phone all wiggly, but look at some CPU cooler, especially for our next Raven coin mode. But that one right there is RGB. It's $44. I have to come back up here and grab one of those. $24.
Here's that code for you.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Anything else right now, or just the case at the moment?
Just grabbing some parts. I gotta fix my son's P. See, to do some nice CPU mining, we would have to get like something like a Ryzen 9 7000 series. See, I got a Ryzen 5 for $199. I got a Ryzen 7 for $289. And here's a 5800X, 3.8 gigahertz for $209. And then they have a Ryzen 5 5600 for $229. Can't beat this price right here. 3.6 gigahertz. That's only a 6-core though. You'd want a lot more cores. I mean, starting out with a 6-core for CPU mining, that's not bad. Let's go look at the Intels. They got some Core i3s for $129. And then they got some Core i5s for $179. 185 Core i5s. We got an i9, 539. That's not bad. Some of the motherboards that they got here. I mean, I like Intel, but I like AMD for gaming. But Intel, I can build an Intel computer a lot cheaper. But I don't know. Seems like the prices on AMD is going down too. Let's scoot over here and check out some of their mini ATX boards. So they got a Z79 Prime Wi-Fi. That's a nice board. we're looking for. I don't know if I'm gonna build this into a single computer. See, like here's a small little. They want 139 for that boy, but it's only got 1, 2, 3 PCI expansion blocks. That's not bad. Oh, what? 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 That's what I'm buying myself. All right, I'm gonna pause this. That's what I'm buying. Oh, sorry, sir. That's what I'm buying. Oh, do they have this in AMD? They had the Gundam board. Now they got a Sonic the Hedgehog board. Oh, I want that hashing away some coins. Oh, it's got Sonic in the back. Yeah, I would have to build this like a floater. Do it where it stands up and it floats. Oh, I want this so bad. Yeah, that's sweet. There's got to be a Sonic graphics card then. Aces rock, huh? Man. $199. That just, yeah. Alright. It's pretty cool though. I'm picking up a little mini ATX case for $39.99. I mean, they don't have a lot of them left. They only got like 3 of them left. I always wanted to get one of these motherboards. And the hard drive, man, they got 512 gigabytes for $119. Did hard drives really and truly just go up in price like that? Inland, 512 gigabyte SSD, $24.99. But this one says 119. How much are the hard drives? Are they $24 or are they $119? I hate when stores do that. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
These hard drives $24.99 or are they $119?
$24.99. They're on sale right now.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
alright. Just wanted to make sure.
Right, yeah. I know that because the prices before were wrong. They were still showing for $119, and then when I
Yeah.
looked it up, it came up $25.
Alright.
Yeah.
We got some Western Digitals. People down there. Alright, let's go to the micro, to the Raspberry Pi stuff. I don't know. I always love this store. I would love to work here though. I always love to work here. It reminds me of like me working in Media Play. Work there. Whoa, they changed everything around in the DIY section, huh? Awesome. For Dino Coin mining. So I'm still mining Dino Coin. I just turned my Raspberry Pi back on Dino Coin. So right now I got my old Android phone mining Dino Coin, and I got the Raspberry Pi 4 mining Dino Coin. I found my oh, that's a sweet case. That's really cool. I might get that. Found the SD card for my Raspberry Pi Zero, so that way I can get that to start mining back Dino Coin. I was wondering if they had any ESP2040 boards. Man, they just got stuff laying around. Raspberry Pi, HDMI. $4.99. Yeah, I need to pick up another one of these boys. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. $4.99. We need a Raspberry Pi Zero HDMI cord. That's just a regular. Yeah, that's not a zero port. We need a zero port. They don't have a lot of DIY Internet of Things stuff anymore. They have like a whole section. It's kind of getting bare every time I come out here. It's getting less and less and less. Alright, I'm gonna try and find the stuff that we need, and then I'll get everything together into the cart. Alright, well, I didn't find like any ESP 2030s, but I did find the Raspberry Pi Zero starter case. This is actually something that I needed, because I needed those adapters that go to the Raspberry Pi Zero. I lost mine to get my Raspberry Pi Zero back up and going. So, let's find somebody that works here real quick, and we'll go ask if they have any ESP 2030 boards. Let's see here today. Check out this laptop here, these keyboards. It's missing some keys, but you know.
You're gonna give me this look at. I'm gonna see if James is here.
All right.
He knows a lot about the Arduinos.
Thank you very much. And then I want to try and pick up one of these Arduino 33s. See if I can Dino coin mine with that. But I want to build like a structure, like a whole bunch of them, kind of like I did with the Raspberry Pi Pico.
Questions about the Arduino boards? I
Oh.
don't know, so I know you know a lot.
Okay, yeah. What you looking for?
Yeah, I was wondering if you guys had in stock was the Arduino 2036 or the 2056.
256?
Yeah, the 256.
No,
those you guys
no,
don't
we
have.
don't. No.
All right.
Unfortunately, our Arduino stock is actually fairly surprisingly limited. Once you get beyond like the obvious stuff to have, like obviously with Unos, we have the base Unos, we have the Pro Mini, Pro Micro, the Mega, like that those line up, those make sense. But but unfortunately, pretty much everything else, we have a few of like the IoT boards and all of that, but the vast majority of stuff we don't. Like,
All right.
especially like the newer stuff that just came out recently.